Welcome to the first episode of a new series called Tattoo Stories, where we find out the meaning behind the artwork. Today we are talking with Jackie and Bill, a couple from Toledo, Ohio, to find out more about the tattoos on their skin and why they are special to them.
I'm Bill.
I'm Jackie.
We've been married 46 years.
Tattoos are a way to show how you feel, what you believe. How about you?
Well, this is like a remembrance for my daughter, and the other one is for remembrance of my roots, I guess you could say. My parents came from the old country with my brother right after World War II, and I still have relatives living over there that are involved in the fight in Ukraine.
The blue represents the sky, and the gold represents the wheat, because the Ukraine is the breadbasket of Europe.
And the name of it is Trzup. The writing is Slava Ukraine, and what it means is glory to Ukraine.
If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. And the more that happens to you during your life, the more you realize that's true. What brought us to Needle Masters, and the reason we keep going back, is because of Jess.
Good.
Our experience is
Great.
good.
She's a very good-hearted person. She's
She
treats
excellent.
you more like a friend, not as a client.
I mean, she's excellent, she's funny, she's a real person, and she treats you like a real person.
And Whitey was pretty good too. We had a good conversation with Whitey. We told Jess about our car. We got a Corvette, and she said she'd like to see it. So we drove it out there one day, and I think we talked with Jess and Whitey for about 45 minutes or longer. Well, Whitey he just asked all kinds of questions about it.
This is my tattoo. It says that I'm a type 2 diabetic and that I have a pacemaker. And since I'm a retired nurse, I figured that if we were in a car accident and neither of us could speak, I'd be laying in the emergency room and somebody would notice. Don't defibrillate me when I have a pacemaker.
This is our daughter Chrissy, and it's got her birth date and the day that she died. Well, Chrissy got what they call Aicardi syndrome, which was very rare. There's
2 to 400 in the world.
And we were told that she wasn't going to live till 9. Well, we took care of her until she was 48 and
8 days.
8 days. And this is actually a picture of a caricature that she had drawn.
At the zoo.
Jackie had drawn at the zoo of her when her and Chrissy were there. And
back in the 70s, and she didn't change any, so.
So it just, I guess it's just a remembrance. Every time I look in the mirror, I can see it. People ask me questions about it, and I tell them. So it's basically, I guess you could say, a conversation piece. I have it with me all the time.
Whether it's for practical medical purposes, for your family roots, words of encouragement, or to help you remember the good times with family passed on. Like Bill and Jackie, we want to know the story behind your tattoos. Join us next time on Tattoo Stories, featuring the tattoos by the artist at Needle Masters and the stories behind the ink.